we go. Hi, Verith1, I see you. Can you guys hear me? We'll watch this while we're waiting. While we're waiting for people to show up.
Do you know that term, ollie ollie oxenfree?
I've heard it.
Show of hands, ollie ollie oxenfree. Okay, everybody here.
Okay.
But half the time people are like, what is that at all? Is it a detergent?
If you've been tagged out in a game of hide and go seek or tag, you'd say ollie ollie oxenfree once the game is done and you're going to reset, and then everyone can come in for free. I am Adam Hines. I am his cousin. People typically don't believe because we look so different.
I'm Adam's cousin. My name is Sean Krenkel. I am the co-founder of the studio.
I remember the first day they told me that they're cousins, and I laughed at them because you could not find two more different personalities. I don't know how they're related.
Everyone just keeps not talking about
a comic book a couple years ago called Duncan the Wonder Dog.
His book sold out of its first pressing, got a great write-up in the New York Times, I think, right? Pretending he's not listening, that's fine.
And that did well enough that I was able to kind of weasel my way into the video game industry. So I actually moved from LA to San Francisco to work at Telltale Games. Sean and I, for a while, had just wanted to start our own thing and kind of had been talking about it.
Literally for like a decade about how we could end up working together and couldn't really ever figure it out or find the right time. And that was the perfect time, one, because I got laid off, so that was good. And I needed to get off my ass and either start a company or find another gig. And it just so happened at that time we had a pretty specific idea that we wanted to create or deliver. And it was really this concept of how can players interact with stories in ways that other studios aren't letting them do it. That's the beginning of Night School.
What's so, special about this place?
The island was a military fort that...
It's a tourist trap for morons who want to buy Christmas ornaments of World War II craft.
Sean actually took me out to lunch and kind of pitched me on the idea before any of this had really come together. And his original pitch, to his credit, was, hey, let's try to make a walking, talking game. And like, it is exactly what he pitched.
Nobody's done it yet, why not do it? Because every other game you gotta walk into a trigger and then you wait for people to talk to you and then you move on, and they feel very separate, those experiences. So we thought, what an interesting challenge, like try to have it be all around that. We said, let's take calculated risks, basically. We wanted to get a small team together and make the game really sing based on being well written, well acted, looking beautiful, and sounding awesome. I wouldn't have it any other way now, like I love it. But I personally did not realize how crazy it would be running a company.
I don't know how Sean does it. He seems to have so many things to do all the time.
It's unrelenting.
Sean is like the most high energy person I think I've ever worked for in my life. Like, he comes in and he's like, I didn't sleep, I got a kid at home, I've been sick the past week, let's do this. And you're like, what is going on?
So I have a 3-year-old too. So like those two things at the same time are insane, but very similar. I'm not saying you guys are 3-year-olds. I'm just saying.
At this company where there's, 4 people, and then you have some contractors, and that's it, there's no one to pick up your slack at all. So
people aren't going to be able to wipe their butts in that little bathroom unless we're getting that toilet paper in here. And which, by the way, sorry crew, if there's no toilet paper, I think there is. I hope there is.
So you all moved in?
No, not really.
Well, if your room's close to Alex's, you should be careful since she snores like a truck. You wouldn't think it to look at her, but it's like a chainsaw fighting a pack of wolves.
Can we just stop talking about this?
Sean and I really liked the promise of the story of a coming-of-age tale that...
Alright, so it seems like everyone's here. I just thought we could watch some backstory while we're waiting for people to show up. I'm really sorry that I haven't been streaming lately. I've been doing a lot of behavioral therapy for OCD, which makes me really agitated and upset. Like, it's good that I do it because overall for the rest of my life, I'm going to be less stressed because it's like exposing me to things, and won't have to like secretly do all these weird calculations in my head and stuff, which makes me irritable. But right now I have to do like a lot of things that make me very upset, and then to do a stream is a very social thing, because when I'm just with Stacy, like, my OCD's like fine because like we're very close and we both have our own like weird things and we just kind of go like, okay, cool, whatever. But when I'm interacting with people on the stream, it's very social and I can't edit myself. And the problem is that I get really irritable and I might lash out at people, and I don't want that to happen because I just like need to be alone. But my therapist is like, you have to do things even if it doesn't feel right. So I'm really worried that I might say something mean to somebody because I'm so like agitated, and I don't want to take my anti-anxiety medication because I'm afraid of becoming addicted to it, because they gave me a very, very slight, very like weak benzo, but I've known a lot of people who got addicted to benzo, so obviously my OCD's like, well, if you take it, you're going to become an addict. And then what's going to happen then? Not that being an addict is a bad thing. Being an addict is a mental illness that people have to work through. It's just something I don't want to have. But that's why I haven't been doing a lot of streams. I feel really bad about it. But I just want people to know that I want to stream, but sometimes I can't because I'm worried that I'm gonna like hurt someone's feelings or be like mean, and that's not what I want to do. I want to be nice. It's just that sometimes it's really hard when I'm going through stuff that's like really stressful. And I know it's taking me a while to start the game. And then sometimes when I'm playing in the game, like this game in particular, I get really upset because I avoided it. Avoided the New Game Plus, and then I didn't do something perfectly, and I get really upset that I didn't do it perfectly. Like, I didn't play it as soon as it came out, because when it came out I was really like depressed and I didn't want to do anything, and now I'm upset because I'm like, oh my god, there's all these secrets and I wasn't the first one to figure it out, because I get really intense about being the first person to figure things out and like decode things and like all this other stuff. And if I'm not the first person, I get really upset, and it's not like a normal amount of upset, so I have to be like okay with the fact that I'm gonna play this game and I'm not gonna be the first person to figure it out, and I'm not gonna be like the best. So that's what really like gets to me. And I know it doesn't sound that intense, but to me, in my head, because of the way my brain works, it feels really upsetting. So I just want to let you guys know that. And it's very hard for me right now. Like, I don't want you to feel bad for me. I'm just letting you know that, like, this is what I'm going through, and that's why I haven't been really on social media a lot, because the behavioral therapy and stuff is really taking a lot out of me. Just, like, so much. So...
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but, no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma...
It's okay. You tried. That's all you can do.
The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
Fine. If that's what it takes to get you through the night, then okay. Great.
I don't need it. I just needed it now.
Okay.
God.
You know what, like, I think Jonas is so cute, but it feels so weird. Can you guys hear me okay? Over the music? It's just, like, really weird because you're playing as his stepsister, so I'm like, ugh, but then I'm like, Jonas is cute, but ooh, don't, not with Alex, though. Not with Alex. Like, maybe, oh shit, oh yeah, there's a secret ending where you could get Jonas to hook up with Nona, which is what I like, because Nona's Asian, so I'm like, oh, that's me, I'm Nona. There's Nona being creepy. So Stacy and I looked up
This thing
fire
doesn't work.
watchtowers.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
What kind of boat?
It's, it's a boat, like a rowboat thing. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
we're gonna...
we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not sitting through a contest of who can be the biggest butt monster right now, so can we please just jump to the part where we try and fix our problem?
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't... You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Stop it!
sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? Okay, first, you said you'd kill me during the truth or slap of all the freaking people, and now you pick Jonas to go with you right now? Him?
Rin, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, he's been like my sidekick the entire night. He's been helpful.
I thought you were my sidekick.
Yeah, and I thought we were more like a team, really. Like doubles tennis or something.
Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Find the gate key! I love Jonas too. Hi, everybody. Uh-oh. And we skip her. Whoa. What? I hate the way they just creepily stand there, even though I know it's a game mechanic. Oops, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear the game okay too?
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Hey, I was just the girl on the sidewalk watching the car crash happen in slow motion. But you should nip it in the bud with Ren when we get back. Just say you're sorry.
Fine. For you, I will apologize to Ren when I see him. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I, went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not gonna defend myself.
You lost control, Jonas. It happens. We break sometimes.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know. Things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
But it's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, alright, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
You guys want to hear Mackie, my mom's dog? Well, they're technically my mom and dad's dog, but he's more my mom's dog. Mac! His name is Mac, not Mackie, but I call him Mackie. Mackie, Mackie, come here. Come here. Mackie, come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, you don't want... He's grumpy. Oh, look how grumpy he is. He's so bad. He's so bad. Ooh, Mackie, Mackie, Mackie. Mackie. Oh, you're so mad. He doesn't like being picked up, but I do it anyway. Oh, Mackie. Mackie. You don't want to go on puppy adventures with me? He's a miniature schnauzer and he's like 15 pounds and a little diabetic weirdo. And he's so mad. He's so mad. Oh, Mackie, you're so mad. You're so mad. Now he's just talking, though. He's just talking now. You know how sometimes dogs talk? Now he's just talking. You want to cuddle ups? The cuddle ups? I'm taking care of my mommy and daddy's dog while they're in, I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. They're like in Scotland or something. Little Mac. Little Mac. So very grumpy. Grumpy Mac. Nobody takes you seriously cause you're so little, but you think you're really big. Boop, 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 boop. So mad! Clicker plus zombie plus dog equals Mac. Angry Pupper. Hi, YouTube Kid 25. Stacy's not here right now. Grumpy pup noises will be the backdrop of peaceful music is the best.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Yes. You see, she doesn't.
In a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Hey, Mofu. I don't know how to say your name. Where are we going? We want to go to the main gate. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ugh. Maybe I can go this way. Casually horrifying. I like that. Mac doesn't trust me anymore. He won't come near me. He's like, don't you pick me up. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna lay down over here.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girls, yeah?
How many of you are there?
First, we will eat.
God, that's so freaky. What the hell is that? Is that like a wolf? The wolf is freaky.
I think you might have mentioned this before, but maybe the cobwebs are just clearing a bit or something, but I feel like we've done this before. And not just like this little part, but like the whole night.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Oh yeah? Well, what am I gonna say now?
Jeez, Jonas, I don't know. Ghosts sure do suck.
Yeah, close enough. This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but...
No, not at all. My parents weren't, and I'm not either.
Okay, but still, even after tonight, this hasn't shaken anything loose or made you sort of reconsider?
No. I mean, we say they're ghosts.
Unexplained phenomena?
But when a bird looks in the mirror, she doesn't see her reflection. She sees, like, a bird assassin. And there's a strong possibility we're just as stupid right now.
Huh, alright. Well, my mom was Methodist. My dad kinda didn't care, but tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought. But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Some aspects of it just, Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Oh god, not again. I hate when this happens.
Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, like, talk through us or something?
Yeah, or maybe they want something else.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
On the beach and then the radio added an accident.
Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
I'm trying to help you. This will...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
Don't you... there's a ghost in you right now. They've like perverted this...
Ghosts? Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that. But I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you...
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last... God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, enough. Seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Jonas, just don't think of me like...
I don't. I won't. But right now, we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here. Did she run back to the gate?
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates?
I don't know if I buy the whole we're causing it thing. The ghosts could be messing with stuff, messing with us. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever. We're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it. The office is right here.
Well, that
Let's
was
get in.
interesting.
Come on, Alex.
That was interesting.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Ugh, Jonas, you're like a bad boy gone good, and I love it.
All right. Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
There's nothing hotter than a bad boy gone good.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs.
It's like, I used to be bad, but now I'm trying to turn my act around. So I know all this bad stuff, and I know how to be bad, but I'm not actually a threat, because I'm a good guy. But I have a bunch of sexy things going on in my past.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WAL stands for wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use, that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere. I have been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction...
Many truths?
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time...
I've seriously had, like, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
Oh, Alex, I mean, wait, maybe this isn't a good idea. We didn't come here for this. Do you think maybe we should leave this one alone?
I just want to... I'm sorry, I just...
Much improved.
Are you keeping us here?
No, the island keeps us all zoned.
What do you... Like, is there...
Many times must we say, you say, you cannot get out.
Talk to radio
As
much as you like.
other Alex
Will
not help.
Betwixt
We are
Wait, but why won't what we're doing help?
why
there
is no why.
You opened the gate
And
sang
this can.
It's like these guys can't speak in anything but brain teasers.
Hey, they gave us some stuff to chew on. We know, well, we think we know we might be able to talk to, like, a past version of us or something. Or maybe not.
Yes, the pieces are all falling into place, clearly.
Discovery of interception by lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing naval communications. Brother's name also mentioned. Discovery of intercept message by lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns...
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Everything becomes an antique. So those things where she goes like everything becomes a blah blah blah. She's
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
So those are supposed to be hints as to where things are antiques. Everything becomes an antique. Yep, that was Jonas's mom's music. Thanks for pointing out that I should check the car, whoever said that.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
It's cold, that's why. The sun is kinda out, but when you're in the shade, it drops to like 50.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted.
Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? It's like the worst time.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare. It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's...
Truthfully, I've
sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff. You know.
Cool, cool. Oh, this is kinda... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or was she... Did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, like, saying?
She told me you were saying... what was it? It was something like, this is a test of the beach cave emergency system? It was like, hey, people who are hopefully listening to this, I need a connection to emergency services? And then you said, you were saying something like, hey, Alex, can you hear me? You were, like, talking to yourself. So, like, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? Like, as a joke?
Oh my God, it worked. I mean, it kind of worked.
So, it was like a prank, then? Okay, that, I mean, I knew it had to be something. So, I appreciate the initiation.
It's not a prank. I know you're not gonna believe me, but this is like, this might be our way out somehow.
Okay. Anyways, I just thought it was, I just saw you and remembered, so. But, Michael, He loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in
What?
the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just gonna stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah. Get me a drink, too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here.
Yay.
What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet. and-
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would never happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
That's so sad.
Alex, are you all right?
Hold on, I have to pee. Man. Hi, Mac. You little boy. Little Mac boy. Mackie, you're so grumbly. Oh, grumble butt. He's just a little grumble. Get a little to grumble and cry. Little grumble, he's just a little grumble. Love to grumble when I give a little shakes. Gonna cuss your tummy. Don't cuss my tummy. I'm a big scary dog. Poor Mac. No, that was Mac, not AJ. AJ like loves being picked up and flopped around. Mac hates it, but I do it anyway, Mac. I do it anyway, cause I'm in control. You're so bullied. I'm sorry. Oh, he's mad at me. He's mad at me. Good. Broke the cat, got in university. Yay! I know that Mac sounds scary, but he's 15 pounds and fluffy, so don't worry.
Okay, are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
First, we will eat and drink.
Thank you for subscribing again, Too Much Heat.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ship's
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why, a marker maybe for the hope I once had to help people. Yo, Maggie and Anna were definitely lesbians. For sure. For sure.
And drink.
The reason why I'm listening to the Morse code messages again is because I want to know if there's any differences. Can I go back? It's not letting me. Damn it. Alright, let's go. I have blue hair too. My hair is blue and green and purple.
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work? It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
But if the radio's the thing...
Wait, where's Clarissa? We can't leave yet without her. Have you seen her or heard from her?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
If she's from Maine, how did her family own part of the island? Exactly. Makes no sense.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it. She made a lot of, what should I call these, slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was 4 hours ago. I think we're like on plan F.
She has to have keys somewhere. Maybe they're inside.
That's as good a guess as any.
Das Kommando der Mitglieder mit dem Atlant verhindert von Verband und
Perhaps the level is changing.
Ta-da! That's a new one. So I think that's backwards. So I can edit that later and figure out what that is. Hopefully no one else has figured that
It's a
out.
radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since, so I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat, or a phone, or whatever, and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot of...
we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. Well,
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
You're not coming up. Oh, here you are.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
It does? I don't get it.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Just checking everything. Clues. Oh no! Jonas and I are one!
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa? Where are you?
In the family room, dear.
Roll in oil, marinated, so to speak.
Ah, there you are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things. It's not out of the question.
Not entirely.
What strain? What do you...
It breathes upon a bank of violets. The strain of life, dear.
You didn't do so well this time.
But time marches on and things will happen and every possibility, so pray for the doubles that they don't make the same mistakes. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules.
You have done this so many times.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is, can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay? There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
You will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor.
What if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course...
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done. The older models emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation
in another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean,
I spy.
With my little eye, a knot. Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8, 7.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you'll really want to find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. You see, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. In the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time, and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
So, I think we understand the reason for the time loop now. They want to keep them in the time loop so they can slowly absorb into their bodies over and over through all the different loops. And then once they've all absorbed into their bodies, they'll be free of the loop. I think that's what's happening.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first. It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. you and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
Clarissa?
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, we kind of really are.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Oh, she's dyslexic. That's cool.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome.
Lesbians!
Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just...
Sweet. They're learning.
Boo!
Okay, alright, we get it.
You can, skip this one, Alex.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, like, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response
Brilliant!
thing.
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just... like, think this plan through for, like, 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Don't we need, like, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, like, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Same here. I don't want to know nothing.
Illuminati. Okay, I want to go up there. Cool. So, let's see. 8 out of 12 anomalies. Let's see how many notes we got. Letters. We only have 3 letters out of 12. Go up.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Sorry, Todd messaged me on Skype. I want to open this door.
This data command Anna.
At the top of the in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, field. Oscar.
As it had been dubbed.
Yeah, I'm in. That's a reference to a real number station. It had an ice cream music and then a small child saying numbers in Russian.
That woman, Marianne Bozic, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Alright, let's get out of here. The new Sherlock Holmes bitches. Hi, oh, Mac's sleeping. Mac's sleeping. I gotta resist picking him up and making him mad. Oh, I want to make him mad so badly, though. I want to make that puppy so mad. I'm gonna make that puppy mad. I want to pick him up and make him mad. Because his tummy get real growly. want to make that puppy mad. He's asleep. His like eyes are fully closed and he's just sleeping. He's sleeping so comfortably and I just want to make him mad. Ooh, I want to make him mad.
First, we will eat. And then we'll go and see.
You know what time it is? You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
Jonas, we keep... I know you can't tell, but we keep time jumping. It's just not good, that's all.
Okay, well, let's hurry up then, try to do this, and get out of here.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
Bye, Sniffy. Finally, like, I never know when I'm allowed to talk because they're constantly having conversations. Oh, a bookshelf for no reason. That's gotta mean something.
Bent True. When he was stationed at Fort Mill,
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Use their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
Graves. We gotta go to the graves. Jump. Jump.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station of Lesbians, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional state, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise.
ZBK 1, ZBK, ZBK 1, ZBK, ZBK 1, ZBK, ZBK 1, ZBK.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Would have been better had it...
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh my God, Ren, I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned.
She fell.
I don't know. He just stopped.
And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details, but the death of a...
Why keep doing this, then? Why torture me? Why torture my friends? Try and take us over if you know it's not going to work.
Alex, the rules are a little more complicated than you think, dear. It feels good to break script here, we'll admit. You and us, we've played these parts for a long time, and we will continue to play them. Forever, in a conscription by God. But not all existences are made equal, child. So we will continue to try to wear your forms like opening our own personal escape hatch. And we will continue forever.
Break script? What are you talking about?
It's helpful just to think of this as a little play, and we're all just our parts. If you really lean in, you forget you ever thought you had a choice in the matter. All right, that's enough deviation for one round. Let's get back to it, shall we? You know the deal. You give us Clarissa, and maybe we'll let you go free.
Thank you for resubscribing, Hey Bae. I know I don't deserve it because I haven't been working, but we all know why, so I'm sorry. Thank you.
It's up to you.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
I don't care.
We know because we can be Jonas for this long.
And his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
I think I understand now. The reason they do the loops is to wear them down and to wear away their soul so they can eventually switch over and over and over again until... Okay. Yeah. They all want to switch with the bodies. But they can't do it to Alex, I don't think, because Alex is something else. And then they repeat this script over and over again because there's 80 something of them, so they need to do it over and over again, but it takes a really long time for each one, maybe?
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
It's not stupid. It's not small to like somebody. It doesn't diminish anything.
Maybe. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas? Jonas? Punch Alex if you can hear this. Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery's beacon hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
All right, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Should I try and get all the ad letters? Because it's going to take a really long time. Does it matter? Let's just get out of here. Because I've gotten all the Adler letters before and I don't want to just do it again. It'd be annoying. I guess I'll try.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas!
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, how do I say this?
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
A fine stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge. A fine stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge. A fine stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge.
Left edge. So, over here? Yay!
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
And then I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks lesbian barracks. Here during the brutal winter of 51, waves of any kind, nuclear, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed to be able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we could attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back.
To behave with dignity and force toward in our state. Our these not warrant our taking our
Item 3.
Teddy also registered images on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking into consideration the impossibility of...
To behave with dignity.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But all of my regrets, perhaps the deepest, is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror.
With dignity and force toward.
But what was ours?
Food orgies? What are food orgies? Oh, if you stand right here...
Turned full hearts to men who found no peace in dying, till we had found it living.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo. Under the ladder, below the Tango.
She's saying tower. Below the tower.
I wonder could be.
Evil.
He's saying Mayday, Mayday. It's now in slow mode, guys, like you wanted. So let's find all those letters, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 more letters to find.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true, but due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including coincidentally, one eventual Army passenger aboard the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna aboard as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it usually is during this time period, amidst the change, and I am trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. When she dreams, maybe she gets stuck in loops too. Yeah, no matter what you're having sex with, use a condom. What are you guys talking about? volunteer. Are you guys talking about sex with aliens and food?
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as as an ongoing prank. Faulty equipment or AM stations bouncing off the midland. However, after I successfully decoded one of the Mayday After I successfully decoded one as Mayday from Calvin Gilbert, that was the person we just heard, and he was saying Mayday. An electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. So that's why I was having you guys listen to the other one that was saying Mayday in the other area. He was saying Mayday over and over. Now we can open this door.
Congress declare
The one who gets the paper with Smee has to hide.
Okay, what are you guys talking about in the chat? What's going on here? You guys talking about having sex with fruit? What's happening? I'm here trying to decode radio signals, and you guys are sitting there talking about fruit fucking? What? Stop. Do not microwave cantaloupe, put a hole in it, and put your penis inside of it. Don't do that. Unless you want to, then go ahead.
The one.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Do you think that's what killed Michael? Guys. Mods, you have my permission to start banning. I'm banning hard. No, timeouts. Just doing timeouts, not bans. Mods, you have my permission to start slapping out timeouts. Just slap them right out. It's gonna be called the food shame apocalypse of 2016. The great food shame genocide of 2016, in which the hundreds, ones to even tens of people were timed out for wanting to fuck their food. Say we're kinky souls. Why do you guys want to fuck fruit? You fruit fuckers.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Lesbians confirmed! My really good friend. Quote unquote.
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, cause whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're you should hear how the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen strands us here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was hard? I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Well, I could have told you that. When we moved from the Upper West Side, I cried for weeks that I'd given away my chunky monkey doll to charity.
Yeah, biggest mistake of your life, I'm sure. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up!
Alex?
Shut up,
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Out of 12 anomalies. What am I missing? Ugh, 2 letters left. Oh no, what am I missing? Where are the letters? I'm not feeling the heat. Maybe we gotta go to the Adler estate. Thank you for subscribing, Geeks Matt. Or maybe we gotta go to the beach or something. Comm tower. Where's the comm tower? Is it on the other side of the map? If so, then I'm not going over there. Oh, the comm tower. Yeah, you're right. It's probably over there. There's an anomaly there, and then I need 2 more letters. Do you guys know where the letters are? Let me go over there! Damn it! Alright, let's just go to the comm tower and get the last anomaly then.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? This is...
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked. Right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
What?
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Well, I'm taking full credit for this blossoming something.
Well, you shouldn't, but whatever. I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not...
All right.
Guys? Guys! God, this is... We have to...
Oh my God, Jonas, this is wrong. It's like they're really gonna do it.
Let's go. Maybe there's still time.
What about the Adler notes? Oh no! What about the Adler notes? Let's just go. Oh no, we're not friends with Jonas? What happened?
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads.
Too late now anyway. I never got to try it out.
I'm just not gonna even play the tape player.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Wait, another... We just had another time loop again, but I don't know. It feels like wrong to even have one right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting worse, so they might happen with, like, more frequency now or something.
Jonas, this is a... I know we've tried this before, but I think we might be able to change things, like really change things if we're lucky with the timing.
What do you mean? What timing?
We can, like, talk through the radio waves to another another timeline. We might be able to still, like, warn ourselves, I think.
Okay. Neat. But what good would that do us, really? What timing?
Trying to save somebody isn't nothing, Jonas. It's still you that'd be safe in bed at the end of all this. It's just not...
It's just not us. Not exactly. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna stop you. Say whatever you think will help, I guess.
Alex, this is... Alex. Just don't use your radio for the rest of the night, okay? Just don't use your radio.
Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Well, I hope that worked.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over
it's probably a trick, Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but, I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
All right, I know what you're thinking, and Jonas, I'm sorry, but chances are remote that this is like your actual mom calling you from the grave or something.
Yeah, but how remote? Really? It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can.
No, we have to go.
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
No, now. Really, we have to finish this before it's too late, okay?
Okay.
Yay! I'm sorry, Jonas. I know it's what you wanted, but... Don't come to the island. Was I not supposed to choose no, don't come to the island? What was I supposed to choose?
Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
No, of course not. But you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything. Not anymore.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back.
Is that it? Is she done? Are they, like, coming back now or something?
No, I think there's still time left. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my fifth wind. We can't let...
Well, I don't know. Maggie said something on her... whatever about tuning into the source of it. Whatever this is, whatever we opened, has to be a part of that.
Okay, but the gate went blank on us, like all of them have been doing. How do we tune into something like this? I mean, what are you thinking? You're the one who's been doing this all night.
I have no earthly idea.
What about non-earthly ideas?
Yeah, I got a minivan full of Martian ideas. Why didn't you ask?
North America, this is Germany calling.
Thank you for saying you love me in many different languages. It makes me feel good. Anyway, I'm gonna open this door.
Okay, alright, this is something. Hopefully good. What's happening? Why isn't it connecting or whatever it does?
I don't know.
Alex, just whatever happens, just...
Jonas, are you here? Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa? Guess not.
So, you tried to send a message to yourself. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news,
Sweetie, but the Alex out there, this hypothetical innocent creature who has yet to meet Jonas or be scared or lost, even if she hears it, it won't save you. It never does.
It's worth a try. It's worth something, the effort. I'll never stop trying. Why should I?
And why should we? You've come to close the hole, right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance. You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep the girl. Clarissa.
No, I won't give her up.
With us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand. Out of guilt, maybe.
Hold on a second. You guys want me to leave Clarissa? I'm not gonna leave her. Why should I leave her? How do I, why should I leave her? Tell me why. No, I'm not gonna leave her. I'll never leave her.
All I know is she cared. She did care about you and the accident and, yes, what she did.
You're a fool if you think that. It won't hurt, we don't think. The change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our carcass. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, Maggie lost someone too. She lost Anna trying to help you, trying to get you out, bring you back.
Margaret built a castle on a hill. You think she even thought about us? Looking down on her kingdom.
I know there was a guy on that submarine named Henry, and just to him, she wanted to help you, all right? She wanted to help all of you.
Henry? Was our name ever...
Henry?
I almost remember.
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
Henry Griffin. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But our anger.
Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
I think you should leave it behind. I don't know. I just don't think you need it anymore, if you ever did.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
I would never leave Clarissa behind.
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Wow. That could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Tell Michael he should go to school here. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
I don't know. I don't think it has to have a point.
Well, that's where we differ, sister. I think things should have points. Things should be sharp. They should poke you. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, you know, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on. I'm not going to judge.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing...
Oh, Michael, seriously? You'd leave me here all alone with these boring, bland people who don't come up with stuff like grocery cart chariot race?
You came up with that one, so you're not really losing out. I'd still visit all the time, so, you know. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, like, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
Michael, you have a lot that you can do and a lot ahead of you, and I don't think tying yourself to your high school girlfriend in such a risky way is the smart play here.
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be the safe play. That's like the whole thing of it. But I know what you're saying. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, look who's finally awake.
Finally? It's not like you've been up for much longer.
Michael, what's happening?
What's happening? Well, we carried you here.
We?
Well, Mikey did. He said you were heavier than you looked.
She doesn't. It's okay. You don't care. What's happening is that the tuning thing we did in the cave, it worked. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, I really should not have to point this out, but Michael is dead, everybody. He's been dead for like a year. Why aren't you all freaking out about this?
I was dead?
You were dead?
He was dead?
I was like the one person we never saw die. I've been ticking all night. Like, are you talking about the possessed stuff?
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Michael drowned very tragically last year. I mean, Clarissa, come on, of all people. Verify here.
I'm sorry, Alex, but I think you're just confused by, what are we calling them? Time loops?
Time loops.
Yeah, I mean, you saw lots of bad stuff.
Yeah, don't you remember? It's been you and me all night. We did the call to open the bomb shelter.
That was Jonas and I. Jonas and I slogged through the forest to get Ren. Jonas and
Alex,
I went...
I was with Ren when you and Mike picked us up.
Yeah, I mean, Jonas has been with me the whole time. Which, you know, terrible way to show you what we do here for fun, by the way. Sorry about that. I mean, I invited the poor guy. He just moved here with his dad, and...
Yeah, we know. He picked you up in...
Guys, no, Jonas. I brought Jonas. He's my new stepbrother. His dad is marrying... He's marrying our mom.
Oh,
what?
boy.
What are
Alex,
you talking about?
Maybe you should lie down again.
Jonas, come on. It's you and me now, pal. We had, like, a year's worth of memories in one 8-hour span. You know me.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you. Not really. And it's not like I don't want to know you. I mean, you know, we can, like, hang out or something when we get back. Like, during the year, you know? I'm just,
Yeah, let's, we'll hang out.
It's okay. Come on. It's all right. We'll all get back into the swing of things, start feeling our freshest again soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's been a crazy night.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour.
What? No, are you kidding? We don't have evidence of ghosts, but we know there's a continuation, a sort of life after death. This is like the moon landing times a billion.
Yeah, but no one's gonna believe it, so...
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
Yeah, Clarissa, what color's your dress gonna be so I know what corsage to get?
Purple, probably. Royal purple.
Are you going, Alex?
Wait, are people who already graduated?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
Spiffy up, my lord. The way this girl talks. And she gets it from you.
I know she gets it from me, and I like it. The rest of you are the wrong ones.
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh, come on,
Nona.
what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, Alex, get in here.
I'm not gonna click it until you get in the frame.
Come on, Alex.
Like, this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did it wrong, somehow.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess.
I'd rather have Nona and Jonas together, but whatever.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. And she's still seeing Michael. She provokes him, and he settles her, so it works, I guess. Since Michael never left, we never had our going away thing at the lake, and so he never drowned. He stayed in town to get an engineering degree. He's content, but I think he's secretly planning to move to New York for Clarissa. I guess we'll see. Jonas never remembered my version of things, though I held out hope for a while that he would. We still hang out all the time, though. He goes to school in town. I call him my other brother. Not to his face. Don't tell Mike. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's
Damn it!
practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry.
Damn
Ren's
it!
dragging me out to
I did
Edwards
it
Island for
wrong.
that yearly beach party thing. And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
I did it wrong? Did I do it wrong? No, I was supposed to be free. New Game Plus is supposed to make me free! How do I get free?
Okay, and we're meeting who again?
Oh,
My
wait.
sister, Allison.
Hey.
It's just that I just thought you said the last ferry leaves in like half an hour.
It does, but look, Allie owes me big for the lawnmower thing that I promised to keep in the Forever Secrets land, and she knows how important tonight is. So she will definitely come here, and she will definitely buy us whatever we want with her very believable fake ID.
Wait, I never heard about a lawnmower thing. What lawnmower thing?
Well, I swore I wouldn't talk about it. So it just involves Randall still missing gerbil and a lot of blade cleaner.
Wait, what?
I said I wouldn't say anything. Don't pressure me.
You...
Hey, I want on the record that whatever you're thinking right now is your own personal extrapolation. So I'm still in the clear. Keeping secrets wise.
Sure. Are we... I heard something about an island.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it! I want to give you like the grand summation once we're underway. If Allie would ever get here... Okay, here's the... Okay. Alex, bring out the radio, tune to a random station, and if somebody's talking, we'll give her another 5 minutes. But if it's music, we'll break off now. We'll let the stupid universe decide if stupid Allie is gonna get here or not. So, like, any station will do. For the purposes of this thing, just tune to anything. Really.
Guess that's the only thing.
Well, alright. I guess that means...
Alex, this is Alex. Just don't use your radio for the rest of the night, okay? Just don't use your radio.
Wow. That is some hardcore craziness. Alex, I don't even know how you convinced Carly to let you record some spooky-ass message for tonight, but good friggin' job. That was amazing. Seriously, Jonas, do you know who you have as a new sister? I have goosebumps! Feel my arm.
Ren, what are you talking about? I have no idea what that was. I never said that. I don't even know Carly.
Wait, you're honestly telling me that you don't have anything to... Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm playing into this.
Why does it matter if you use your radio?
It's because of tonight. It was the whole thing of it. Look, Alex, you didn't have to go through all this trouble if you just wanted to sit in my den and watch that Swedish cartoon about the donkey carpenter for the 800th time instead. You know, you could have just said, Ren, let's not spend the night on a forbidden beach filled with wonder and mystery.
Ren, I really didn't do this. Really. I don't... I'm as confused as you are.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we're probably too late to catch the last boat anyway. And, well, to be honest, I don't even think anybody else was gonna go. So, you know, we probably spared ourselves a lame night, truthfully. Thanks for nothing, Allie. You older sister witch. Jonas, there's a pizza place across the street from my house that's like the best. New York, Chicago, they can all go and play with their butts for all I care because nobody can touch Alfredo's, swear to God.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
And you guys just met tonight, right?
Yeah, I'd been out of school and, you know, the timing just hadn't worked out.
And what are you to him, Alex?
We're free! What about Clarissa and Nona, though? Are they on the island? Hopefully they don't use a radio. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But our brother is dead. Grumbly dog, grumbly dog, grumble, 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 grumbly dog, grumbly dog, grumbly dog, grumble, 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 grumbly dog, grumble. Mackie, grumbly dog, grumbly dog. I'm gonna hold you like a baby because you hate it. You hate it. You hate being held like a baby. I'm gonna kiss your tummy now because you hate it. Ooh, so mad, so mad. Grumble, 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 grumble. Ooh, you're so mad. Ooh, you're so mad. Ooh, little scaredy. This isn't AJ. This is Mac, and I'm torturing him with cuddles. He's so mad. Nobody takes him seriously because he's too little. This is my mommy's dog. I'm taking care of him because my parents are somewhere. So mad. Little mad dog, little mad dog. Oh, he's so mad. Look at his teeny tiny little paws. So fluffy. Little fluffy dog. Little fluffy. Oh, he's giving up. Have you given up, Mackie? You giving up? He gave up. He gave up. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble, 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 grumble. I know. Your life is so hard. Your life is just so torturous being a little spoiled little puppy. But having special food just for you. Okay, that was the stream. Okay, we did it. We're free. We're free. We got out of the loop. And then the mech got grumble, grumble, grumble. Bye, everybody.